Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I'm Kohitsujizi, and in this video what we're going to do is again do Hokora battles, except this time we are going to face against Geryuon. So Geryuon is actually going to have a couple of different versions of the battles. So he's going to have this 2,400 point battle. In this particular one, it's going to be a soul cost of 300 or less and no items. Then there's also going to be one, let's see, like this 1600 one, which is just no items. Then there's going to be a regular 800 one, which is pretty much just going to be the standard Geryuon Hokora battle. So that's going to have conditions for can't use items beyond their maximum allowable capacity. Can't use Leaf of the World Tree. Can only use Leaf of the World Tree once and do the World Tree only once. Then another one, if I can find it right here. This one that's 1500. This one is actually a bit different. This one I have to have at least 2 sages in my party. So I'm going to do a couple of different videos on this particular Hokora Ruler. If you take a look at my party, this is going to be the exact same party as I used with my original Dein party. So I use this against Varen, I use this against Avan, and I also use this against Dark Lord Hadler. So not much has changed here. There's one thing that actually has changed in terms of my ranger, and that's the shield. For this particular video, I'm not going to go into the shields in detail. Well, I won't go into the shields at all because that's not going to be the main strategy for this video. But the main strategy for this video is going to be try to take the enemy down as fast as possible, and not go into too much actual real strategy. So I want to do a battle that is the 800 point one. So this one here. So again, I mentioned the conditions before, so I won't go over them again. And again, Geryuon is going to be weak against Gira, Dein, and Dorma. I decided to go with Dein because Dein actually has more effect on Geryuon than Dorma or Gira. I actually did try my Dorma team against him, and I found that I did a lot more damage with my Dein party. So I'm going to go into this battle. Okay, so Geryuon is going to have 2 attacks per round. So one of the first things you want to do in this battle is you want to take out that arm lion first. I'll go over his moves a little later. So Geryuon will have 2 attacks per round, a standard attack, Boggy Cross, which does 180 Boggy spell damage to all characters. Then you're going to have Shibireru Kiba, which is Paralyzing Fang. That does around 180 physical damage and a chance to paralyze one character. Then he's also going to have Hagashi Okikiri, which is Fierce Roar. That does around 100 physical damage and has a chance to cause fear. Then next you're going to have the Gold Orc. So Gold Orc has 1 attack per round. It has a standard attack. It has a Samidare Hizuki, which is a continuous thrust attack, just like that. That does 4 physical attacks to random characters. Then it also has a heal, so Beho Mana. So that particular heal heals all allies for around 2000 HP. Then for the arm line, again, gonna have 1 attack per round. Has a standard attack, Shadowbind. It has a Hagashi Hono, which is Intense Flame. So that does around 230 meta breath damage to all characters. Then it's going to also have a Yonhon Udeded Kirisaku, which is a 4-arm ripper. So that does 4 physical attacks to random characters. So now continuing with this battle, paying more attention to it, I should say. It's good that Arm Lion is actually Shadowbound. And Oof, my healer is going to be down for this particular round. So probably what I want to do is I'm going to... I want to keep my Armamentalist alive as much as possible. We'll see what happens here. Okay, so that was Behomara from the Gold Orc. That was the Forearm Ripper from the Arm Lion. The Paralyzing Fang. Let's see what he does next. Our standard attack. Okay, so not bad. So here, again, going after the Arm Lion. Probably this round it will go down. Maybe with this. Yep. So now you want to go after that Golden Orc. My healer can now heal again. Cross. Again, Fierce Roar. Okay, so no one was knocked down by that, or feared by that, I should say. Now, here, let's see. I think what I want to do is I'm actually going to use a Mangetsu, a Full Moon Herb, to take paralysis off of my Battle Master. Now my Battle Master can attack. And did some nice damage. Wow. Let's see what happens here. Okay, Geryuon's down, so now all that's left is the Gold Orc. So that actually makes things a bit easier. And Behomara. But probably with this round, the Gold Orc is down. And Shadowbound. And right here, he's done. Okay. So that was this Hokora. For the Geryuon Hokora Ruler. So this was pretty much the standard Hokora. In another video, I am going to go over another Hokora, the 1500 point Hokora, which in that one you have to use 2 sages instead of 1. But having 2 sages really... the only thing that would be different is just changing the Armamentalist into a Sage. That's really it. But that's going to be it for this particular video. I will be making another video on that 1500 Hokora very soon. So please stay tuned for that. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.